Hello and welcome to the weekly gaming roundup for the 14th of August 2020. As a gamer, you probably appreciate the fact that new graphics cards are coming out pretty soon. That is the rumor that has been going around lately that new graphics cards from Nvidia and AMD will be coming out sometime at the end of 2020. And as luck would have it, Nvidia is currently going to have a press conference on the 31st of August 2020, but we have no idea what it is about yet. But highly likely it's about the next gen graphics cards. But that is just a rumor. We don't really know if it's going to be true that it is the next gen graphics cards, but highly likely it is. Not only that, but Intel apparently also has joined the GPU race. It is also reported that Intel will be creating a new graphics card that is centered for gaming among many other graphics cards that they are planning to release in 2021. The graphics card is also set to have ray tracing on board. As the consumer, you are pretty much spoiled for choice at this point of time if Intel decides to release their own graphics cards, because you have Nvidia, you may have AMD releasing their new graphics cards by the end of 2020, and then next year we will have the Intel graphics cards, which means it's a three-way battle. Nvidia should just enter the CPU market and make it a three-way race there as well. So it is quite exciting to be a PC gamer in these next 2 years, so let's just see how it goes. Yoshinori Ono, the person that helmed Street Fighter for the past, I think, 10 years, has finally left Capcom. For those that don't know, Ono was the producer of Street Fighter 4 and the early years of Street Fighter 5. So we can safely say that Ono had no involvement in the Season 5 DLCs for Street Fighter 5. And apparently with Ono leading Street Fighter 6, it had a tag mechanic as well, just like Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. But not many people in the company were happy with Ono's direction of Street Fighter 6 because it deviated away from the Street Fighter roots. So with Ono leaving the company, I guess Street Fighter will probably head into a different direction compared to Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 5, and I'm actually looking forward to it because Street Fighter 5 was quite abysmal, to be very honest, because the gameplay just got very boring. I mean, it's a great esports title, but as a player who wants to enjoy the Street Fighter series for fun, it is anything but fun. With all the hacking that has been happening in Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Warzone, Infinity Ward has stomped their foot down and told the hackers, do not cheat. Yes, that's what they did. They didn't ban anybody, they didn't do anything drastic, they just told cheaters, please don't cheat, it's our game. Yes, you heard that right? They are not going to ban anybody, but highly likely they will ban those who are cheating. But let me just read this out for you guys. So in something that they released online, I think you can find it on Twitter, they said, cheating will not be tolerated. Please do not use unauthorized third-party software to mod or hack. Obviously, don't do it. This may result in being banned. Avoid tutorials and services that offer ways to modify your camo. Huh? So as you guessed it, all they're saying is, please don't cheat. We will ban you, but we are not too sure whether we will ban you or not. Seriously, if your game is popular and it has a ton of cheaters, and at this point of time, after 1 year into its life cycle, you still have not implemented an anti-cheat system, what are you doing? And here is some quick-fire news. Dr.Disrespect has finally started streaming on YouTube, and Shroud has finally returned to Twitch. Halo Infinite has been delayed to 2021, which means it will not come out as a launch title for the Xbox Series X. So that's all for this week's news roundup. Tune in next week for more updates.
Yeah!